So I have to remake this video. We'll let a couple seconds pass because normally the live stream doesn't kick in for like 10 seconds after I post it. I don't know why, what the hell is going on, but we'll get it. All right, guys, check this out. So I couldn't post that video this morning because the camera heated up too much. You guys could tell I was sweating. I literally never sweat so much in my whole life, but it was a good day. It was like 100 degrees, man. It was crazy. It was like 50 degrees, right? Honestly, it was crazy, right? Celsius in the car. I was sweating, but I had to re-edit the video. I had to re-upload the video because it was too hot, guys. All right, and the camera overheated. So shit, we're back at it again, guys. We're hitting this one up again. Okay, we got some massive topics to say today, guys. All right, so don't sleep on the topics, guys. All right, so name of this video, guys, is moving in silence first. Let's talk about that, guys. Moving in silence. All right. This is a phrase that people say that's just the biggest load of horseshit ever, guys. Okay. Biggest load of horseshit. All right. Moving in silence is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. If you have Instagram and you post to Instagram, right, you're not moving in silence. Okay. You're full of shit, dude. All right. What basically people want to say moving in silence is to make them act like they're keeping to themselves and like not having other people get in on their ideas and not like having people talk about like their ideas and all this type of stuff. But the truth be told, guys, moving in silence is one of the worst ways to influence people. All right. If you have Instagram, if you have YouTube, it's a great way to influence people, get on your side and educate people, help people, guys. All right. If you're moving in silence, you don't have Instagram, you don't have YouTube, you're working out at home on your own in the basement like an ogre, like a damn, like a flipping weasel. You're just doing nothing, guys. Moving in silence is bullshit, right? You want to move in absolute loudness, as loud as possibly you can, guys, because only that way is going to have people, be influenced by you. So, like, if you truly think about it, guys, the army moves in a way that's not even in silence. So if the army moves in a way that's not in silence, why are you in silence, guys? The army is like one of the most secretive places in the world, right? It's secretive as hell. People are very like hush about everything. But truth be told, guys, like, if you want to be able to join a guy's, whatever military group, or if you guys want to be able to join a flipping, fraternity or some education platform, then truth be told, guys, it has to be known to people. All right. How the hell are you supposed to influence people, help people if they don't even know you exist? All right. YouTube, social media is the best way to produce this, guys. So forget about that bullshit, guys. Moving in silence is bollocks. All right. Move as loud as you possibly can. And what I mean by loud is get social media, guys. Get Instagram. Get talking to people in the streets, guys. Like, talk to people when you're out and nights out, guys. Like, talk to people, influence people, let them know what you're doing. Personal training is one of those things where you need influence on people, guys. You need to listen to what I'm saying to get fit. That is the only way you're going to get fit, right? Straight up, guys. Now, this morning, I just want to put this little in this little quote in here, guys. Like, I did a big workout this morning. You guys could tell in the car I was sweating. And I understand what David Goggins says by taking souls, bro. Because I hopped my backpack on this morning, and I went a heavy backpack, and I started doing walking lunges in the flipping car park, in the flipping big play area where people are, playing football and all this different types of sports. I started doing that because next door last night when we got to this place, we're in like kind of a chalet, like a hotel kind of chalet, Airbnb. When we got here, guys, there were like these 4 guys drinking, playing rap music, hanging out, partying. And in my head, I was like, okay, well, I do that shit. And I hate when other people wake up in the morning and work out and feel good eating blueberries and you're like healthy as hell. I hate when other people do that. Let me do that shit, guys. All right, taking souls. All right, now taking souls is a David Goggins term. All right, and now as well, guys, if you guys don't quote the people that you reference, you're fake, guys. All right, that's another thing as well, guys. People like to just say people's quotes and then just pretend it's their quotes. You're just lying to yourself, and you're not raised into a higher frequency. You guys know when I get into a flow state and I get into a place where I'm doing my own quotes, you can see my frequency raise on camera in real time. All right, if you see me just bullshitting and just using people's quotes and not, you guys wouldn't be watching these videos. These videos would be getting no views, guys, all right? Quote the people that you're talking about. So David Goggins talks about taking souls, like going for runs, doing hard shit while other people are relaxing. You almost feel like a part of them is dying, guys. And that's how I feel when I drink myself and go on nights out. Now, here's the thing, guys. There's a little bit of an in-between there. Because a lot of these gurus will say, never party, never go out. I don't agree with that, guys. Never, you don't have to party 24/7. You don't have to get blackout drunk 24/7. But what I would advise you to do is go out and socialize, guys. I love socializing. Like, I love socializing. I love hanging out with friends as much as possible because I work 10, 12, 13 hours a day, 15 hours a day. Like, I work like a madman. So if I'm not working, I want to be socializing. All right. So if I'm not working, I'm hitting the gym or I'm socializing with people. That's it, guys. That's my life, bro. And the socializing also helps you kind of take a step back from your work and actually helps you recharge for the work for the next day. Now, I wouldn't advise you to be using loads of vices. Like, if you guys are just going to do a ton of drugs and a ton of drinking every single night, that might not be that good, guys, because you're kind of falling off on your routine. And a routine is the most important thing. Can you indulge once in a while? Absolutely. People that say that they don't are full of shit, guys, all right? People like to lie to you guys and say my routine is flawless. And my routine is pretty flawless. Except I don't like, and it's not the best. Like, I do train as much as possible, but I do eat like shit sometimes, okay? And the nutrition has to be in check more so than anything else. The nutrition is the hardest part, all right? But obviously, the leaner you get, the less you can kind of fall off the nutrition, just until you get super lean, all right? But you still have to follow a really, really good diet, guys. If you don't follow a good diet, then you're just bullshitting yourself, man. All right, it's the most important thing, bro. There's no point even exercising or doing cardio if you don't have a calorie. If you're lacking calories, and if you eat high protein, those are the two most important things, guys. All right, eat lower calories and have high protein. If you follow those guidelines and eat like moderate carbs, if you follow those guidelines, you're going to get ripped. You're going to get shredded pretty quick, guys. You can already tell, man, from when I started the videos, I've bulked and cut multiple times. Like, you guys can see me, like, I'm on camera every single day, guys. My face, my body, like, you know, you have to bulk up to gain muscle, all right? So don't worry about getting fat for too long, but you have to bulk and cut, guys, all right? Don't bulk too hard, you know what I'm saying? Don't bulk too hard, but slowly over time, you should be adding weight to the bar. You should be adding a little bit of muscle, a little bit of weight each time. So just like that, guys, you'll gain like 30, 40 pounds and you'll be happy about it, all right? So, like I said, guys, socializing is good because it also makes you very mentally strong. If you can't go out and have like 1 or 2, 3, 4 beers max, maybe three beers or even less than that, like I go out a little bit, I would sometimes never drink. I don't drink anything. Sometimes I drink 2 or 3, okay? Very rarely do I go overboard. Very, very rarely, guys. Like, I don't like doing that because it kind of sets me up for a bad routine. But, you know, if it's a special occasion, of course, you can celebrate. But here's the thing, guys. You'll see me on camera. The reason why people follow me, okay, and why they follow other people, Wes Watson, they follow all these great people, is because your routine is undeniable, all right? Your routine is bulletproof, guys. Like, you can't fault the guy because his routine is bulletproof, all right? If you see a guy and they're just partying constantly and they're just, like, not looking in shape, they're not posting their workouts, what does that tell you about the guy, guys? The guy's a fake guru. The guy's a fake fitness trainer, right? Get your ass into a good routine, man. That's it, bro. Like, control yourself on a night out, guys. If you can't control yourself with the drinking, I'm not saying all the time. Okay, sometimes people go mad. Sometimes people have a great night. Of course, that happens, all right? But if you can't control yourself somewhat frequently, it's going to be tough to have a good routine, guys. All right? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's, dude, you know, I want to see a guy that's undeniable, obviously, right? But check it out, guys. The last point I want to talk about, and the last point in this video, like I said, it'll be a quick video this morning. And I didn't want to make a quick video this morning. I was just sweating like crazy. I did a ton of lunges. I did lunges. I did calf raises. I did squats. That's about it. I'm going to do chest and curls tomorrow, push-ups and curls, because there is no chin-up bar here. And then just alternate those workouts until I go back home to Ireland. I'll be back home in Ireland in like 4 or 5 days, guys. Don't even sweat, bro. You'll see me back, all my beautiful Irish people. I'm in Canada right now, PEI in Canada, Prince Edward Island. You know, we're having a good time, but like I said, guys, we're still keeping it in check, guys. The only bad thing I had to eat today, I think, was crisps, like flipping 20 grams of crisps, guys. Honestly, everything else, perfect diet, perfect, guys. We're drinking a ton of water. Make sure you're better than worse, guys. All right, make sure you're better than worse. All right, have a bunch of protein every single day. Have a bunch of food, and then, you know, eat mainly just protein for 3 or 4 days, and then hit a high calorie diet. You want to be constantly trying to get calories that will help your body, you know, be better, guys. All right, don't be eating calories like sweets every single day. You're gonna feel like shit, guys. Your body won't assimilate those calories properly. Now, I know people say a calorie is a calorie. That's kind of, it's true, guys, but I don't do that, guys. I don't like to eat shit food constantly because it makes me feel like shit. Honestly, guys, and I think that shit breeds cancer as well. I think it just makes you have cancer. So you know, drinking like shitty calories and all this type of stuff. It's definitely sugar aids cancer as well. So why would you want to be aiding cancer, guys? That's crazy, right? Next thing, last topic, guys. This is a big one, bro. Everyone tune in, bro. Getting old and aging, okay, doesn't mean that you're getting worse, guys, all right? Matter of fact, you should be getting better. I'm 28 right now, guys, all right? When I was 18, was I better physically? Was I faster, stronger, better? No, okay? I'm a little bit better now, physically, faster, stronger, leaner, bigger, what have you, guys. More strong, like physically, like doing judo, like anatomically stronger, okay? Like my whole body together, my neck, forearms, like all that shit is better now than it was before. People would say, oh, you gotta, as you get older, you gotta get worse. That's bullshit, guys. This is the bullshit thing that we've been told. Like, you have to slow down. Oh, slow down. You're getting old. Slow down. The slower you slow down, the faster you die, guys. All right. The one thing you don't want to be doing as you get older, 40, 50, 60, is slowing down. You want to be getting better as time goes on. All right. You want to be getting better and better and better in different areas. Now, you don't have to be physically fit at 70 years old. But if you're 18 to 28, you should be a better speaker, okay? You should be a much better speaker, more clear, you know, a better oration, you know, better everything, guys. Better articulation, like better in every single way, all right? And also mentally better, okay? Your mental agility, let's call it, all right, should be like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50% better than it was at 18, 17. Much better, guys. Not slipping up in your words, not using filler words, filler line. Like, you can't be doing all this bullshit, guys, because you want to be getting mentally better, all right? Not slowing down because I'm getting older. Oh, now I have brain fog every single day. I mean, what kind of bullshit is this? You want to be just speeding up, guys, getting better, because especially for a guy, like, you should be getting better into your 40s, 50s. Definitely, guys. Absolutely. Fitter, faster, stronger, mentally better. And also, guys, we talk about mental resilience. All right. At 28, I'm mentally like a stone. At 18, I could be manipulated a little bit. Even up to like 25, I could be manipulated a little bit. I have changed revolutionary since like 3 or 4 years ago. Okay. Like, revolutionary, guys, because I started training hard again after, let's just say, that the lockdown. My training has been revolutionary. All right, I've been training super hard, like literally to failure every single, like, crazy workouts, crazy mental strength. Like, your mental resilience should be insane, guys. You shouldn't be manipulated by in your relationships. If you're a woman by a man or whatever, whoever you're dating, guys, you shouldn't be manipulated by your partner. You shouldn't be, at the whim of other people. You should be your own man, guys. You should be completely 100% in your own space, happy with the way you're living, guys, happy with what you have achieved and what you're going to achieve in the future, right? You should have a plan, all right? And this is the mental resilience, guys. The plan comes from this. If you have a plan, okay, and the mental resilience, it all ties in together, guys. It all ties in together at the end. So definitely those things all help. Like, the mental resilience is amazing, okay? As you get older, you should be absolutely mentally resilient. Your mental strength, okay? All that stuff should be tied in together, guys. You should be getting better philosopher, better understanding of people's arguments, the way people live, right? You should be getting better in every single way. That's one of the things after school I understood, like, straight away, like, oh, people kind of understand different cultures more. People understand different ways of life more. People understand different, living situations more. This all ties into that, guys, all right? Don't think that for 1 second, I'm 28, I'm 38 now, I gotta slow down and do this. That's bullshit, guys, all right? Speed up as you get older, all right? Speed up as you get older. Get better as time goes on, man. It's bullshit when people say, oh, man, I'm not really that good. I'm not as good as I used to be. I mean, that's just bullshit. Maybe physically, but mentally you should be like 10 times better, guys, all right? Starting businesses. That's another thing, all right? We talk about mental agility, mental strength, mental toughness, getting through tough times, able to handle depression, anxiety better, be more understanding of people, but also building businesses, guys. You should be building businesses with people. You should be pushing yourself harder at work. Like, all these things come into play, guys. You shouldn't be just this mundane every single day, going to work, okay, do the same thing. Like, this sort of shit breeds comfort and it breeds death, guys. It's bullshit. So let me know your thoughts, man. I love you guys all. Much love from PEI. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys. I love you all. I had to make this video again today. I'll see you guys all in the next one, man. Peace.